All right, all right, all right. Good to see everybody here today. It is Wednesday, July 9th at someone's house and other people's homes. It's Thursday, July 10th. But regardless of the date and regardless of the time, I want to say something right now. We have hit an all-time high on Bitcoin. BTC, my family. We are at 112,000 today in the last 5 hour zone. We hit the 112,000 zone. We are in the green. We are making money like a machine. Many of you were with me last year here at Bit Harvest when we made Bitcoins at 50K. You remember those days, the 50K days? That was last August. Hasn't even been a year yet. And less than a year later, we're at 112K on those same Bitcoins I put in your pockets, ladies and gentlemen, last year. And thank you all for trusting me. Thank you all for coming with me. This is a risky business, this cryptocurrency stuff. This is a risky world. It's full of risk. But if you don't take risk, you don't get reward. And that's my big message this week. Wow, 112K. I never thought I'd see the day this quick, this early, this fast in my timeline. I've been with Bitcoin now since 2011. I bought my first Bitcoins at $20. So let's talk about those ones. Still got them. Bought them for $20. Today they're worth 112,000. Let's do the math together. If someone thinks that I'm crazy for believing in Bitcoin and being a Bitcoiner pretty much all these years, then they are crazy. That's what I got to say. There was people that made fun of me. There was people that told on me. There was people that made me look bad. There was agencies that did negative things to me because they just didn't know. They just didn't understand. The blueprint wasn't on their wall, but it was on mine. It was on my wall, not theirs. And they came at me and they pushed me down and they ridiculed and they chastised and they did all kinds of words in the book to Jan Gregory, your guy who has been forging, pushing. Look at this AK-47. I never stopped the mission. I am a Bitcoin guy till I die. You get it? And we are winning and we're going to keep winning. And I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care what anyone else does. I don't care what their moms and their wives, boyfriends tell them. It's none of my business. It's none of your business. You stay with me. You stay with your focus here. And we'll get wealthy together and you'll get healthy too, because everybody on my team is buying brand new cars, brand new teeth, brand new hair, brand new skin, brand new kidneys. I don't know what they need, but they got the money to buy it today. I'm telling you, we are getting wealthy and healthy in this family, bigger than ever before. And I said it last year. I said this was a redemption movement. I said this was a redemption moment. I said this was a redemption product. I said a lot of things last year. And guess what? I was right. I was right. We're here today, almost a year later kind of thing. And it's like everything Jan said on those YouTube videos last year has come true. Everything he spoke of has materialized. Everything he said we were going to do, we're doing it. He promised us this. He told us about that. He encouraged on this. He trusted on that. Everything Jan Gregory said last year, ladies and gentlemen, has come true, including the rise of Bitcoin, 112K today. Wow. So that said, I've got lots of good stuff to show you today. I've got a few things I want to highlight for you today. I want you guys to get your pens out. That's a Bit Harvest pen right there. Get your Bit Harvest pens out. Get your pad of paper. I want you guys to take the PDF document that I show you and print it. Print it on paper. Make a booklet. Study that. Keep it on your desk. Look at that rank chart. Look at those words. Look at everything, every page, you know. Have it available for yourself. Print a few extra. Give it to your teammates. You guys get organized. You guys get serious about this. This is Bitcoin. We're changing lives. We're taking over the world, and it's real. And I'm telling you guys, we've got so much more work to do. I'm not stopping. None of you should be stopping. And if anything, everybody should be jumping on this blockchain train with us today. 112K. I told you, Mom. I told you my own brother who thought I was crazy. I told you all my friends. I told you all my business buddies. I told you all my networking nerds. I told you all my hardworking salespeople around the world. I told you, family, this is going to pop off. Best thing in your life. Come with me. Don't worry. Put all your fears down for a minute and all those crazy questions in your head and just trust something for 2 minutes and let's try this and let's do it. And I told you guys last year and here we are. Wow. We are so ahead of the game. So thank you all so much. I'm going to just do a big shout out here to Tony. He's here today. Who else is here today? Clayton's here today. Majid is healthy. Healthy Wealthy is here today. Who else is here today? Manny's with us today. Thank you coming again, Manny. We got Michael Ludman, star as always. This guy's the hardest working man next to be in the game. Love it. We got Nick. Nick's always with us too. Good to see you. And we got Sigmar back again. So Sigmar's been with us since last year. All you guys, I think, have been with us last year, and you're with us today. And it's the best thing I could see, say to you guys is welcome, and you're welcome as well. You're welcome as well, because this has been one of the best companies you guys have ever worked with. You've told me that. One of the best returns you've ever had on a risk like this in your life. One of the most solid, stable, secure setups, systems, brilliant system, pays every day. You guys experience that. You guys have been making Bitcoins, even though you don't even know you should be, even though you don't even know the big picture like I know the big picture. It's okay, right? You know that. You don't need to know the nitty gritty of the technology. You don't need to know every 0 and 1 and every bell and whistle. You don't need to know this stuff to get involved today simply, clearly with us at BitHarvest and change your life. And Betterment 101 is what's coming out of here. You guys are amazing. All right, let's get into this now. I got to show you guys some stuff. So happy to be here. All right, so we're here. Let's do it. Watch this. This is the AI 80 Pro. After this video, you should be knowledgeable on everything you guys need to know. Let's see what we got here. Playback. Okay, good. Yeah, let's fly.
In today's rapidly evolving blockchain era, Bitcoin has become the true gold of the digital age. Yet entering the mining space remains a challenge for many. Barriers, cost, and inefficiencies hold people back. BitHarvest breaks that barrier. We proudly introduce a next-generation mining accelerator, AI 80 Pro, mining made simple again. At the heart of AI 80 Pro is BitHarvest's proprietary BitBooster engine, powered by our breakthrough BitHash protocol. This protocol includes two key components: hash aggregation and filtering, hash strategy optimization. More than handling more power, this AI-powered system delivers greater precision and smarter cycles, accelerating mining from the core. Step 1. Hash aggregation and filtering. The system collects real-time hash data from multiple mining machines. It filters out invalid, duplicated, or wasteful hashes, removing inefficiencies from the source. Just like an AI brain in a data center, it continuously sorts, compresses, and optimizes every operation. Step 2. Strategy optimization. BitHash dynamically adapts hash-solving strategies based on historical performance, network difficulty, and on-chain trends. It upgrades from random brute force to precision-guided solving, maximizing mining efficiency in every second. Each AI 80 Pro unit matches 80 THs of hash rate. With BitBooster optimization, mining efficiency can be boosted by 100% to 300%. Compared to traditional setups, there's no need for expensive hardware, no network configuration, and no operational burden. Each AI 80 Pro can generate around 0.0000408 to 0.0001224 BTC daily, translating to approximately $4 to $12 per day at current rates. All mining proceeds are automatically sent to the user's BTC wallet. On top of that, each device comes with a $750 BTH token reward, released linearly across 24 months. A dual income model, transparent, verifiable, and automated. BTC revenue is distributed as follows: 60% to users, 35% to market partners, 5% for technology management. Every Satoshi accounted for, every flow traceable. BitHarvest is officially registered with FinCEN under a U.S. MSB license. All operations are fully compliant with international regulatory standards. We partner with mining farms in multiple countries, creating a global, scalable mining network, ready for the next era of decentralized computing. AI 80 Pro is more than a product upgrade. It marks a new chapter for BitHarvest in building intelligent, Web3-enabled mining ecosystems. We'll continue expanding BitBooster across on-chain ecosystems, GameFi integration, AI-powered blockchain infrastructure, transforming Web3 into a truly accessible, profitable, and trustworthy global blockchain channel. AI 80 Pro, making Web3 simple. Activate your personalized accelerator now. Take your position in the next Bitcoin cycle. Secure your future in Web3 today. Learn more at www.bitharvest.io.
Woo! How about that? How about that? You guys like that video? That is one of the best ones out right now. 4 minutes explains it top to bottom and really gives you a good indication of our brand new product, the AI 80 Pro. One of the things I'd like to highlight is last year we started the backbone of this business on the AI 70 Pro. And this is 70 terahash, similar product. And it was the first one. And many of us bought this and trusted this and became advocates of this product. And it literally created betterment in our lives. And it literally changed our course of life. It put us on a new journey, a new highway, a new team, a new found world. And it put Bitcoins really, truly in our pockets. And we were just like, let's go, let's grow, let's take this thing to the moon. And so we've been behind this product now for a year. This year, we had our big launch in Macau, our 1 year anniversary, and then we launched our second product, the AI 80 Pro. And the AI 80 Pro is the same configuration, USB-driven device, but it has a larger chipset, so it's got an 80 terahash output. And you know, the way I tell people, it's just like the phones. You got the iPhone 15, the iPhone 16. You know, the 15 was this and that, and the camera that. And this year, the 16 is better camera, better processor, more juice, more power in your pocket. Same thing here. More power, more juice, more money, more Bitcoins in your pocket. And we also bundle this with 750 USDT of BTH. And for the new news, BTH is now listed on CoinMarketCap. Write that down. Put that in your messages to your teams out there. CoinMarketCap has listed us. You guys can go see the daily results of it all the time, real time, all that good stuff. And so that's been coming and you know, happiness in the making there. You're making Bitcoins, you're making USDTs with us. You even get a credit card. So you can put all those earnings on a credit card. You can go spend like a boss, and you can take that credit card and turn that into real-time gains, real-time happiness. So there it is. I'm going to go over a couple more things with you guys now. Let's share my screen here. So one of the things I want to show you, Bitcoin is up 1.7% today. So we are 1.7 up as of now, okay? If we go to Bitfeed, we can see we're still at $111,083, and that's amazing. You know, it pumps and then it comes back a little bit and retracts. It's normal. We've seen over 5% gains in the last week on Bitcoin, so it's flying high. You guys can write down this website. It's coingolive.com, all-time high list, and you can see the all-time prices of all of the cryptos that matter here. And you can see Bitcoin is current price 111.90, and then the all-time high was 111.814. So again, I was saying 112, rounding up. Why not? Everyone's doing that in the news, but really 111.814 is the all-time high in history, and it happened today. Today is our birthday. It's an amazing time in our industry, and it's just going to grow from here. You guys keep watching. Keep watching what happens. We've got a lot of legitimacy, a lot of big institutions, a lot of policies being administered and approved. Israel just had a talks on blockchain and Bitcoin 48 hours ago. Vietnam's been doing some stuff in the news. There's so many countries are changing their bill of action in all of their financials and adopting the Bitcoin asset into their industries, into their commercialization, and into their government. So we'll see. It'll take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. I'll tell you. You guys see, Mr. Donald Trump is gone from a hypocrite to an advocate recently. So that took him what, 10 years? So it's going to come with time. You guys be patient. This is investing 101. This is long-term investing. This is like holding bars of gold in the safe and never selling them. You got to keep stacking, saving, accumulating, growing, and acquiring as much Bitcoin as you can in the years going forward. And I would tell everybody listening to me on all my calls and all my Zooms and all my teachings, you got 5 years left. You got from now till 2030 to fill your bag with Bitcoin as big as it can get, as big as your brain will let it, as big as your mindset will push you, as big as your dreams will allow you to. And don't be hindered, and don't let the devil talk in your ear here. Go out there, make waves, make progress, put Bitcoin in people's pockets, and fill your bag along the way. It is important to understand this is the mission for everyone to get wealthy from the work that we're doing here every day of raising the bar and growing the people's money. This is a big deal, you guys. Really, really big deal. So how do we get there? What's the mechanism? What's the vehicle of success, Jan? Well, it's the AI 80 Pro family. It's that simple. Everybody plugs in on this product. Everybody buys this product. Everybody makes Bitcoins every day. Everybody makes additional BTH every day. Everybody in the team wins. Everybody makes a little money from each other on chain together in the family. Everybody wins. You saw the spreadsheet and the pie chart. Company makes a portion, 5%. Marketing gets 35%. All the people that bought the BitBooster and everybody involved gets an additional 60%. It's an amazing, amazing moment in history. Last year in May, when I started the whole campaign, May 1st, I told you guys we're going to win awards. We won the best mining service provider award in the world. So we're an award-winning company as of last year. That's old news, but still new news for the new people that are joining us. Last year, we started off on our one-year launch. We opened the doors on the business in April. We had our launch in July. I was there, over 400 people with us. It was magical. We saw everybody face to face. We saw everybody's dreams coming true. And we didn't see today. We didn't see Macau a couple months ago. We didn't see a year later yet. We all knew we were going there together. And then a year later, we see what we did. We see what we built here. We see what the people built here. And we see what we believed in. And it's been amazing, right? It's been truly amazing to see all of that. And see what's going on here with all of the work that BitHarvest has been doing. So we've done all the best expos in the world. We've done Singapore, Dubai, you name it, we've done it. We've rewarded our salespeople, our top salespeople, with a Phuket trip in Thailand in October. The company gave me $10,000 in an envelope with a challenge attached. I used that $10,000 recently to buy a vehicle for the family, new car. So the company's been incredibly generous, rewarding, pays attention to who produces and rewards them and takes them. So we just had a trip just like this in the Maldives. I suffered a second-degree burn on the motorcycle here recently, so I couldn't attend the Maldives event, but many from my team, Ryan Maddings was there, Daniel Remgen was there, Robert was there from Netherlands. A lot of the people went, and they were there enjoying. And so the company took care of everyone in Maldives, all expense paid trip, flights, everything, Hard Rock Hotel. It was amazing. And they'll show some of that in the upcoming PDF. We all went to Bangkok to talk about Web3, our AI division, our growing our wallet, our GameFi, and other things. And we won the Wow Summit Award in Bangkok as well, based on our ecosystem, planning, organization, quality, track record so far, and many other variables that put at #1 in the world, put us all at #1, excuse me. Then we have a global online summit last year. This was bananas. Binance chimed in and promoted us, and big brands, Cointelegraph, Bitcoin Magazine, Bitcoin News. Man, I can't even tell you how many got behind this. We're doing another one. It's coming up right now. Check the back office in your website and make sure you guys are there for this year's global online summit as well. We launched a wallet, and not just a wallet. We have a wallet with AI integration called the Mono AI wallet. We launched this product. This product is revolutionary. It has 25 seed phrase, mnemonic password. This is legendary, pioneering. Nobody in the world has this stuff. And Mono Wallet also accredited to putting us on the map this year. It's very powerful stuff. And we launched that in January. Our Web3 Summit and our Web3 Global Compliance Team and our Web3 Education Summit, it's just all connecting. We're connecting companies. These companies are going to incubate on our chain, on our BTH coin. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's going to take me hours if I really get into the nitty-gritty to explain how big this is going to get. We've got our NASDAQ Academy. Yes, we're going to NASDAQ eventually as well. The corporate has also changed the corporate entity. We're now Harvest AI, and that's big news people don't know. So we used to be BitHarvest, and we still are, of course, but now we're a subsidiary of Harvest AI. And Harvest AI is like the boss company bubble above us all. And that company, Harvest AI, owns the Mono Wallet, the BitHarvest group of things, and all the other stuff. We're getting bigger and bigger. So they're restructuring the corporate structure and just finished. So really, really good news there. We did a patent, so I'll show you guys in a minute. Our first anniversary in Macau was legendary, explosive, and exciting. This is probably the best event the company's ever held, and I was there, 1,200 of us there, 26 countries. Let me show you guys a quick highlight video from that event. It's 1 minute. Let's go.
This harvest, one team, one sound, one mission. I love you.
There I am, cheering on the team. You can see me there, winning my 6-star trophy.
The first anniversary.
Woo! That event was legendary, family, legendary. And one of the things, we gave 2 Mercedes cars away that day. So people bought the AI 80 Pro. We gave 2 Mercedes cars away. One Vietnam team won a white one, and someone else won the other one. We gave away so many iPads, iWatches, iPhone 16 Pro Maxes, prizes galore. Again, I can't tell you about a lot of other companies out there because I don't even want to work with them. I won't even touch them with a 10-foot pole. But what I can tell you about this company is they take care of their people, they motivate their people, they wrap a warm blanket around everybody, and they keep their family close. And that's why we go to events, to build community, to build closeness, relationships, intimacy in our industry with our peers. And it is top quality. I'm a corporate businessman from Canada for years, super successful, 100 million company, head office in Toronto, head office in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've done all kinds of big stuff in my life, but never, ever like this. Never this quality, never this high end, never this caring, never this top notch. I got to say, BitHarvest is 20 out of 10 in that category. So we keep moving. We've been recognized as the best blockchain project of the year. You can see that here. We won that award this year now. So last year we won the best mining service award. This is new news for you guys taking notes. We won the best blockchain project of the year award this year at the largest crypto expo in Dubai in the world. That's right, family, in the world. And that was just minutes ago. So there, write that down. Best blockchain project of the year. And it is. Don't even listen to me. Go do your homework. So we have locked arms with the world. One of the things when I came to BitHarvest, my job was to make it famous. My job was to make it international. I became the global distributor #2. And I did my job. They told me too many times that I made the company famous. You can see all the YouTube haters out there and what they do. But that's okay. That comes with the job. At the end of the day, we're super proud of our efforts. We're super proud of the community that we've built. And we're super proud of all of you who have timed in again and again and pushed this baby forward so that we can all win. Korea is full blast, one of the biggest power teams in the world. Argentina had the launch of the Mono wallet in their country. That was big. Japan is OG with Bitcoin. They go back in the day to Mount Gox. Look that up, MTGOX. And you can see how deep Japan is with Bitcoin. #2 team in the whole company. China is big storm, big money, big country, big people. Vietnam, big power, love crypto. Taiwan, big power, love crypto, love Bitcoin. Canada, big power, love Bitcoin. Latin America, big power, love Bitcoin. India, big power, superpower, love Bitcoin. Thailand, love crypto big time. A lot of crypto love there. All kinds of expats in Thailand doing crypto. Indonesia, same thing, love crypto there. And the whole Ivory Coast, of course, is behind us. These are just some of the examples. Australia loves crypto. Mexico loves crypto. Italy loves crypto. Bangladesh loves crypto. Netherlands loves crypto. So you can see around the world, Bitcoin has done a great job of opening doors, hearts, minds to the industry and getting the #1 asset in the world running here. So, it's a big deal. It's bigger today than it ever was. I'm so proud to be here. I'm so proud to watch Bitcoin since 2011, like the news. In fact, I disconnected cable way back, I don't even know, 2009, I think. And since then, I've been online my whole life. I've been online since the 90s. And watching Bitcoin since 2011 has been my TV channel. That's my movie, and I love it. I love watching the drama of the ups and downs of the biggest unsung hero asset of all time invented on planet Earth struggle through hypocrisy to advocacy and then back again and then again. I love it. You guys, it's the best show on earth. We can thank this man right here for bringing us the technology to the masses. He's the brainchild of the marketing side, the money side, the business side. He had his own hobby mining farm. He was struggling with electricity costs. He was hunting for a way to reduce the bills. He runs across a man named Lenny Herlin, who also worked on Ethereum coin, second largest coin in the world, and talks with him and says, have you got something for me? He says, as a matter of fact, I do. And Lenny shows him something they were working on in Poland for a number of years. In Poland, the Polish community built this device and the software. And he shows Lenny this, and Lenny's a Singaporean guy, and he's like, wow, this is magic. I want it. And then they hook it up, put it on his mining farm, and now he's saving money, making more Bitcoins. And he says, do you think we could scale this? Do you think we could make a startup? Do you think we could grow this thing? Do you think people would buy this? And Lenny's like, I don't know. I'm a tech guy. I'm in the lab. I'm making the magic software over here, and the device work. You go tell me if this is worthy, if the world wants it. And so Logan gets a few friends together, makes a business model, all that, partners with Lenny. They make a strategic partnership with all the best mining farms that are government licensed. So we got USA, we got Africa, we got Cambodia. And then we're here getting all the news in the social media, 5-star on Trustpilot, Coinpedia, CoinMarketCap listing us. You guys see this? We're all in on the digital gold. Those two men lit a match, lit a fire at the right time, right before the halving last year of Bitcoin. They lit a fire, a grass fire that cannot be stopped, just like Bitcoin cannot be stopped. Wow, so proud of them. We've been stacking Bitcoin nonstop. It's the value of ownership that comes with it. The mainstream acceptance is there. It is your only way out of a financial crisis. It is nothing but steady growth, and we see big institutions coming in all the time. Because of why? Certainty of wealth. That's right. You are certain to get wealthy here at BitHarvest with the BitBooster, with Jan, his team, everybody working here. You are certain to get wealthy. And then I'm going to help you get healthy too, because you got to keep up. But you are certainly going to get wealthy if you jump in with us and at least even buy one booster. My goodness, one booster for you to try it, see if you like it, all that good stuff. Buy one for your wife, buy one for your kids. I did. Man, get involved, you guys. Don't sleep on the mission. Don't sleep on the wealth. Don't sleep on your retirement. Don't sleep on your kids' future. Do not sleep on what's on the table right here. Look at this. They said Bitcoin could go to 5 million, Michael Saylor, and he's the man. There's no other. Before Michael Saylor, I was the man in a small micro way. And then he's now big time and shows up later. And I did all the same stuff he did. I did the company moves. I moved the Bitcoin into securities. I folded it. I sold it. I did this on the company side. I did a lot of moves and then freed myself from all those chains of business and went straight into Bitcoin love. Michael Saylor is the biggest business advocate in the world. CNBC, and I got experience like him, but just again on a smaller scale. CNBC, 150,000 this year. We're hitting 112 right now, so maybe somebody's right over there. Kathy Wood's the only one I want to respect in this industry for her knowledge. Number one lady in the world, does this better than anybody else. She's saying 1.5 million. Okay, she's even come out with an update, and it was like 3 million. So listen to Kathy Wood, Google her, study her, follow her. Markets.com says 200K. CNBC is now 200K by this year. Yahoo's saying 250K, Yahoo Finance. So let's see what the professionals say, and let's see where Bitcoin lands. Overall, I'm not worried because I'm making money every single day with the boosters. I'm making money every single day from the market increases. I was 50K Bitcoins last August. Now I'm $112,000 Bitcoins in July today. So I'm not worried. I got my seatbelt on and I'm moving into the future healthy, handsome, sustainable, long-term, all those high quality things that you guys want to be. We got national adoption like never before. So going out there and promoting BitHarvest, the BitBooster should be child's play. We got growth in Bitcoin wallets. It's flying like crazy out there. We got the best wallet in the world to give everybody. We got major exchanges and platforms signing up out there, and we just got listed on CoinMarketCap. Look at that. And we're using a diverse wallets out there, and there's many kinds, but none of them are as secure as our mono wallet. So keep that in mind. Now, I always told people last year, and I'll say it again this year, we are positioned for greatness, and we're not even big yet. We're not even started yet. We're still toddlers wearing diapers on the climb, on the grind, climbing that ladder of success from a startup to a historical moment. And we're building the infrastructure and building on the Bitcoin network infrastructure. So we're building on something. So that's what makes us reliable and successful. We're building on the Bitcoin network, okay? We want to become the global leader in Bitcoin mining booster products, and we are. We got a patent now. Legal's going to be able to go chase those copycats out there. It's going to be an amazing ride over the next couple of years to see what happens. And our mission since the start has been to enable everyone on planet Earth to participate in Bitcoin mining. Now, Bitcoin mining is bazillions of dollars to get involved. Here you can get involved for some hundreds and thousands, $100, $1,000 type stuff. So really, really micro down the money all the way down to the average citizen can afford to do this and reap the rewards of Bitcoin mining. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the gift. That is the gift from God right there, allowing all the citizens on planet Earth to participate in Bitcoin mining at an affordable, simple, low-cost entry point. That is the gift. So who can we thank? We can thank this dude right here, Mr. Logan Lee, #1 son, Singaporean. This guy is killing it, crushing it, smashing it. Standing room only when this guy talks in the Dubai Crypto Expo. Everybody's looking at him. Binance is looking at him. The news is looking at him. And I'm happy they're not looking at me anymore. Lenny Herlin, this guy's a bit of a mystery man. He never comes out of his lab very much, but does. He appears at the Crypto Expo in Dubai. He's been at the Singaporean Token 2049. He comes to headquarters, but he doesn't come to events. He doesn't like all the loud people and all that sort of stuff. So he hides, but he always sends a video clip so everyone can hear from him and cheers us on and thanks us profusely for adopting his technology and all that. But Lenny is an amazing man. I have met him and shook hands with him. Really, really warm and sweet guy, IT superstar. Dr. Mark, he is a businessman, a consultant. He brought the whole consultant package to BitHarvest professionalism. Ever since this guy showed up, BitHarvest has become more and more and more and more professional. And I was there on his first hour in his first day because he took my office, actually. He took it over, and that's fine. It's for him. I was there that first day, and he gave me a special biography on him and a presentation about where he came from and what he plans to do. And let me tell you, I'm the only guy with a few of my team that was there. And you can ask those guys, Tom, the Herfurry Hat, Ryan, all them. He made true on that. He's not lying. Like, he made the Mono Wallet come out. He made the GameFi. He made the BTH on CoinMarketCap. He got the NASDAQ Academy going. He got us on the map. He's got the corporate structure redone with Harvest AI at the top. Like, this dude right here, equity management, all that stuff, he knows everything. And we're so blessed to have him on the team. You guys saw this in the video. We've got our MSB license, which means we're fully licensed and we can do what we do. And that's why our credit card comes from America. We have a headquarters located in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Now, it's not the most popular place in the world. A lot of people know Singapore more, and it's just, a 30-minute flight from Singapore. They used to be one country, and then they had a divorce, late 60s, and Singapore went on its own, and Malaysia went on their own. But that's the area. It's in the islands. It's in the Thailand Bay area. If you guys know Bangkok and Thailand, it's again just a skip across the pond from there. So if you fly to Thailand, you can come to headquarters and you can come to Kuala Lumpur. It's a major airport with big expansion. And the city is a business city similar to Toronto, similar to New York of Asia. It's power, it's corporate. And in fact, all the US brands that come to Asia to distribute, like Herbalife and other brands you guys have heard of back in the day, Isogenics, I don't know, so many, Tesla, they're all coming to Malaysia, set up shop there, corporate headquarters there, because it's UK-driven system. And then from Malaysia, they distribute Tesla all across Thailand and Indonesia and everywhere from there. So Malaysia is the focal point of high-quality business, and that's what I'm getting at, and that's why BitHarvest is located there. And I'll be at the headquarters again here shortly in the next few days. And you guys will be able to see some live videos from there. And for those that are in the region, you guys can come out and meet me there, and we can do some business and some training. Since the doors of the office have been open, we've had over 50,000 visitors now, over 50,000 visitors, and it just keeps going up and up and up. And in fact, some of the teams have a promotion where you can actually get a all expense paid trip to headquarters and visit, touch it, feel it, see it for yourself. It adds trust inside yourself. It adds self-esteem. It adds confidence. It makes you do the job better of promoting the product and loving the product and being inside the product with us. And so absolutely encourage everybody to go to headquarters. Since I've been there, we used to put everything in one server room data center there. Well, we've expanded like crazy since the beginning. My original boosters are in the main room at the headquarters. And then from there, we've put, 100,000 plus boosters in a new, brand new state-of-the-art facility in a brand new data center that's also located there. So we've got core technology running everything. It's called BitHash. It's based on Black technology, which is this type of IT terminology. What it does is management, performance, output, and electricity cost savings. So it manages everything for better redundancy and faster output. It has software on the chipset on there, so it's powering more performance, getting 100 to 300% more out of the machines it couples with. And then it's also driving the electricity costs down, which are the major influx in the politics and the pocketbook for the mining farms. So the BitBooster is a champion, a hero product, a pioneer product, and it is gaining ground worldwide in the mining industry. Since we come out, we've had some creeps copycat us. To their benefit, they haven't done much, but really our patent is now going to give our legal department the bullets to fire on these copycats. And not only that, that's just one aspect that some of us are cheering for, but we're also really happy with the legitimacy of a patent. You can have a product all day, the iPhone and this and that, but if you don't have a patent, people are going to copy you, and they already do anyway. You guys can see how all the phones look like the iPhone now, and it must be just horrible for Apple to manage all of that chaos. But that's what it's about. You want legitimacy. You want your IP, that's intellectual property, stamped. We want to be in history. Listen, BitHarvest is already in the history books. We are legendary pioneers already from 24 to 25, year 25 already, in the cryptocurrency history books already stamped. We got a page. We are on page 2 now with our second product. We're there. And this document right here just adds another level to the legitimacy of our journey here. It's amazing. We're all about the AI 80 now. We'll eventually discontinue the AI 70 just because, why keep it around? The iPhone 15 stopped selling the minute the 16s come out. So we're just going to peter out the AI 70s until they're all gone in inventory, and then we're fully focused on the AI 80. The AI 80 does everything 30% better, 30% more, 30% faster, 30% smarter than the 70. So we focus here, we drive here, and we go into the future here. It works with all of the mining machines in the world, Antminers, and all of the popular ones. Now, a lot of people ask me this question: why don't they just sell the boosters to the mining farm? Okay, good question. The reason they don't, the main reason, is the mining farm is under contract with Antminer, and all the machines on the shelf in their warehouses on a lease. And the lease is a contract that prohibits any tampering with any of the devices, meaning that if anything fails, they have to take that mining box and ship it back to headquarters for a revampment, restructure, renovation, and then ship it back to them. So one machine is out for a while, they'll replace it with another one, and that kind of thing. So they have a replacement renovation program that they cannot get out of. If they breach that agreement, they lose all of their income power and all of their mining power to that contract. So they have to work with a company like us, a third party from the outside. So we chime in on the internet. Everything's run on the blockchain. All Bitcoin is internet money. So everything's on the internet. We're on fiber optic. We're sending our management, our signals, everything from Malaysia to our various points on Earth. And all the management is done electronically via the internet, via the IP, and it's all being handled a third party outside. So these guys do not infringe on their contracts. They do not make any mess of things, and they're only going to prosper and benefit from the relationship of things with us at BitHarvest and the BitBooster. So there's your magic question: why they can't buy it directly. They could have if they were a hobbyist mining farm and all that, but we don't deal with them either. We only deal with government licensed contractual mining farms. So you gotta see the corporate structure there. Now, traditional mining is super expensive. It's bazillions of dollars, and we could talk about that for days. BitBooster comes out last year and simplifies it, lowers the threshold cost down to $1,000, gets the world involved, gets citizens worldwide making Bitcoin in their pockets, just like the mining farms are making Bitcoins in their pockets. Now we're like them. We're smaller, we're tinier, it's a smaller impact, but it's still a big impact in a team. And we got 10,000 plus of you guys all plugged in now, all pumping the Bit Boosters. So we're making a big impact in our team formation. Individually, we're getting Bitcoins just like a mining machine would. In fact, one booster is better than a $10,000 or $20,000 machine in the competition out there. So again, best bang for the buck all day long. We're using software as technology advanced as quantum computing. Lenny again worked on Ethereum. This guy knows more about software than anybody I've ever met in my life. Let him do his job. He's doing a great job, and we're all making money with the product. And he's updating it all the time and fighting the Bitcoin algorithm for more results all the time. So we've got a trifecta model which guarantees success in most cases, and this one does. We're a tri profitability area. So BitHarvest is profiting 5% from all the activity and all the advancement and innovation. The mining farms and the owners of the Bit Boosters are profiting 60% of all the take home of everything. And we, the networking and marketing side of the fence, we are taking home 35% of all of the income that is being generated here. Let's take a look at some of the income together. So March 7th of last year till June 30th of this year. So we opened in March last year, okay, and that was our first month. Nobody knew us. Nobody knew what we were doing. We were a complete startup, complete gift from God. We were absolutely unknown territory. Nobody had a booster. Nobody had thought of it. Nobody did this. Nobody added a network marketing plan to a Bit Booster, to a Bitcoin generating service, to mining service provider model. Nobody in the planet had this yet. And we come out last year in March. And then I joined the company in April, and by the time I joined them, they had already made 10 Bitcoins just there when I joined them. And they're like, Jan, we've already made 10 Bitcoins, bro. You got to join our company. We want you to be global distributor number 2. We want you to make us famous. We want you to put us a household name. We want everybody in the world to own a Bit Booster. I'm like, wow, big bags to fill, boys. That's not a small job at all. They're like, you can do it. I'm like, all right, all right. So let's get to work. So I start working in April. By May 22nd, a month later, we had already 5 times our output, and we had made 50 Bitcoins for the family just in a month. Look at the power of Jan Gregory on your team. And then by June 26th, another month later, we had hit 100 Bitcoins. We 10x'd the output from the first month just a few months later with my team and everybody working so hard and generating more and more Bitcoin for the family. Look at that, 100 Bitcoin shared among us. And if you take the 100 Bitcoins, 5% went to BitHarvest, 35% came to Jan and all the teams for networking, and 60% went to Jan and all the owners of the Bit Boosters and the Bitcoin mining farms. So there it is. Such a simple split, fair split, brilliant split. So many people say this is the fairest company they've ever seen in their lives. And there it is, family. And since June 26th last year, I'm just going to put this sarcastic question out there. But don't you think we've made more than 100 Bitcoins by now? Yes, we have. You know we have. How many? Well, that's top secret, and that's Ronnie's department. I'll ask him. But last I checked at the Macau event, we were in the thousands. So there you go. So yeah, we're climbing. I don't think we hit 10,000 yet, but I know we're in the thousands. So there you go. Big power, family. Good job, everybody. Clap for you too. Because every Bitcoin we make, you make. It's all connected. Every Bitcoin the company makes, you get a stake. You get a piece. You get a piece of the cake. Think about that. No other company works like that. No other company's real like that. No other company's transparent and fair like that. Why do you think I'm still here? July, a year plus later, still here, happy every day, doing my Zooms, grooming my teams, supporting my people, growing the family, putting food on the table for everybody. Why do you think I'm still here? Because we were going to have the highest number of mining machines in the world doing boosting. That's why. I'm going to be responsible for 100,000 machines. Ladies and gentlemen, one more thing, July 5th. So we had the Bitcoin 112K, and our team hit 30,000 machines. We hit the top rank of the company. Not that you're surprised, you knew we'd do it, but we hit 30,000 machines on July 5th. That's exactly 1 year, 1 month, and 5 days from when we hit our campaign last year, May 1st. 1 year, 1 month, 5 days, we hit 30,000 machines. Rank 8 team sales. Congratulations. Couldn't have done it without you. You guys are amazing. Everybody's important. Everybody's family. Everybody's connected. I still can't believe it, but I believe it. You know what I mean? I'm not shocked, but I'm still shocked. All that stuff. I'm just so proud of everybody. And what I'm surprised about is the timing. Like, it's happening faster than we thought, faster than our spreadsheets told us. And that is great news. That is excellent news. Amazing news. So really, BitHarvest is in the middle of a successful situation. They've got the mining happening for another 125 years. So hey, if we can stay in business for another 125 years, then guess what? We got the golden goose, the holy grail. The mining farms are the partners on the left. They're all government licensed. They're not usually going out of business because they're plugged in on the system and making money all the time. So it's rare to see a mining farm go out of business. They've been here since 2009 and they're going till 2125. Man, I hope we all live to 2125. But the mining farms are running full power on mining Bitcoins till 2125 and they started in 2009. So, the risk adjuster says we got a good chance to make some money here. Get to work, everybody. My goodness. We're minting more Bitcoin than ever before. Every single day is a birthday around here. My team's all getting rich. Everyone's buying new cars. New cars, they're copying me. I bought 2 new cars this month, 2 new cars in a month, and brand new ones. And I bought them all with market gains. I bought them all with market money. It wasn't the people's money. It wasn't my money. It wasn't the boosters' gains. It wasn't my savings. It wasn't what the BitBooster put in my Bitcoin wallet. No, 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 no. It wasn't my commission from working so hard and building big teams. No, no, no. I bought 2 brand new cars this month simply from the market gains. That's Bitcoin out there growing. That took my Bitcoin from 50K to 112K. I just made, how much did I make? $62,000 right there, right? $62,000 gain on that Bitcoin. And so that you can buy 2 nice cars for 62,000. You already know you can. You can buy a few in there if you want to get some value cars in there too, right? So I bought 2 brand new cars in a month, and everyone's copying me now. So there you go. What do you want in life? What do you want? You want betterment? You want financial power? You want health and wealth? What do you want? Go get it. BitBooster, BitHarvest will deliver any of your dreams and goals if you put the work in. So we're right on track. We started last year with a clean slate. We're right on time. We launched right before the Bitcoin halving. We won awards. We did everything we said we were going to do last year. We have the right team. When we were missing someone, we added Datek Mark. We added more management and outside party consulting. We got the patent office now. We got the NASDAQ Academy. We got more stuff than we've ever had before. And we've got the right product. There's no product like it on earth that delivers sensible solution, sustainable price point, real BTC. Like, my goodness, if you can't see how clear this is, we've got to get you some new glasses right now. I'm telling you, it's so clear. So the BitBooster AI80 Pro starts at $1,500. With that comes $750 in BTH, our company coin reward. So an additional $750 in your pocket. Plus the BitBooster pays itself off in the coming months. Plus it put Bitcoin in your pocket every single day. Plus it will continue to grow over time. Plus it comes with an invoice. And it comes with a 5-year warranty and all the specs and the price and all that. This is a little older invoice, but it says the best part here. BitBooster is covered for 5-year warranty in writing. 5-year warranty right there in your invoice. Everybody gets an invoice. Every product sold gets an invoice. Every product sold burns BTH in the network, which you guys will understand that more, but that's brilliance. No one's been able to pull that off. Every single device runs 24 hours guaranteed. Every device produces 100 to 300% more. Every device is on the SHA-256 algorithm. Every device is bundled with BitHash software. Every device pays 60% profit sharing guaranteed. Every device is custodianed by BitHarvest. They hold it at headquarters and manage it for us so that we don't need to know anything about IT or updates or any of that. And I'm telling you, our new model set everybody on fire. They thought we were a gimmick last year, and they just couldn't believe it. Their eyes popped out when I showed them the AI80. I was the first guy in planet Earth to have the AI80 USB in my hand. And when I showed the video, people went crazy. They're like, what? You guys got another one, a better one, a bigger one, a faster one, it pays more? What? Yes, we do. Thank you so much. Thank you for believing in us, the ones that did. And the ones that didn't, come to work. Come get some of this Bitcoin. It's sitting on the table here for you. And I think you're all got to wake up and smell the Bitcoin. It is sitting on the table for you. So the AI70 is still in a shared footprint, meaning that you can buy the AI70 in $100 increments to try and see how you like it. You can buy it in $1,000 while we have stock. And there's nothing wrong with AI70. Like, there's nothing wrong with the iPhone 15 either. It produces, it powers, it's the backbone of the company. Buy it, try it, get as many as you can before we sell out of them, right? Limited quantities left. Get them now. The AI70 full one, again, $1,000. The AI70 share, $100. And the AI80 is $1,500. And again, why would you want this one? Well, this produces 30% more. Everything more, more, more. And it comes with an additional second layer of dual mining. And you're mining for BTH coin with the same device. The other one doesn't do that. This one does. And that BTH is already worth 70-something cents each. could go to the dollars, could make you rich a third time here at BitHarvest. Who wants to get rich a third time here at BitHarvest? That's the BTH right there. So it all boils down to profit. If we don't have profit, we don't have a business. So 60% for you, all the BitBooster buyers and owners, 60% for you, 35% for us, the marketers, the networkers, the ones that work so hard to put this brand on the map, and 5% for corporate for bringing the technology, innovation, team, staff, consulting, corporate, all that good stuff to back us up and make us stable and sustainable. The other thing that I've said last year that I love this year is it doesn't matter the price of Bitcoin. We're going to make money. And guess what? I didn't lie. I didn't lie, did I? We're not trading. There's no bots. There's no fake sauce here. There's no this, that. It's full out, non-stop Bitcoin mining. So it doesn't matter the price, you're getting paid. And that's the best part. So if Bitcoin's 80K, we're making this much. 100K, we're making that much. 120, we're making this much. 140, we're making this much. And the best part is it's like dollar cost averaging forward every day, a little more, a little more. And all the Bitcoins you made last August at 50K are worth 112K today. So there's a $62,000 increase in my pocket. Hence why I could buy 2 cars in a month this month. So there you go. That's where it comes from. You get these gains, you get this established income, you sit on it like a hen sits on eggs. You wait, you wait, you wait. The market takes it up. The market does its job. The market does everything. And boom, you're $62,000 richer on each Bitcoin that you've acquired. And you're laughing all the way to the car dealership like me. And you're buying your family cars. I bought my parents a car. And I also bought my family a car. And so there you go. 2 new cars in a month. Go get them. I got the most advanced technology, super 7-seater, made in China van on earth. It has every kind of advanced driving like the Tesla. It has everything like the German Mercedes and BMWs. It's got everything. And I bought it from China and I haven't got it yet. Maybe 1 or 2 days more. I'm going to make videos, watch my social on it. I've never bought a Chinese car in my life. But I did this time, and let's see what happens. This thing has 7-year warranty on every single thing, including the oil changes. I pay for nothing. 7 years maintenance costs 0. And let's continue later, but I'll show you guys what it is. So automatic hosting, you buy the BitBooster. It's so easy. You get one, you buy it, it's hosted for you, curated for you. You sign up online, it takes you a minute. You deposit your USDT, it takes you a minute. And in 2 minutes, you bought yourself the best income producing asset on the world. And by the way, cars are not income producing assets, and don't buy them until you have exhaustible income from the market like Bitcoin. And then you can afford to buy depreciating assets. There's your advice there. But buy BitBoosters first. Buy the cars, the motorbikes, the houses, the hot tubs, everything second, okay? Listen to me. Buy the BitBooster first. So in 2 minutes, your booster's running. Within 24 hours, it starts making Bitcoin. You can check on your back office in your app later. And then after 3 days, you've got Bitcoins in your wallets, day 3, and you can withdraw like a boss. And that's that simple. It's that easy. Try it. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see how easy it is. You'll see how legit everything is. And that's how we work it. Really simple, straightforward structure, okay? Of course, we have a marketing plan because every company in the world needs sales. Every company needs a sales team. If anyone tells me they don't like sales and all that, well, then you need to change your mindset or don't do sales, do something else, right? But Honda would not be a billion-dollar brand without sales. Toyota would not be a billion-dollar brand without sales. Apple would not be a billion-dollar brand without sales. Sales is necessary, 100% necessary for every company to scale and grow. So now I've switched my hat around to the sales manager hat, and let's talk about sales. You've got to get out there and sell this product to your friends. Why would you sell this product to your friends and family and network? Because it makes them wealthy. It creates betterment. It's a sure thing. It's a guaranteed 5-year invoice warranty. It's a lot of things in a box here, but it's a life changer. You got to give it a try. You got to get your friends to give it a try, and then get back to me and whoever else brought you to the business and tell us what they said. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to hear nothing but rave reviews, happiness, and it's because they actually got schooled when they bought it and started to learn. The ones that are reluctant to learn are going to complain about everything and tell you they're not even good at sales. Don't talk to them. Talk to the people that want to make passive income. Everybody on earth needs additional income, even me. Even the guy that buys 2 cars in a month with market gains needs additional income because I got to put gas and insurance on those cars. So we need more money. So everybody needs more money. And so the passive income driver of the BitBooster is the #1 thing on planet Earth, and nothing ever invented or exists still to this day like this. This is the only thing like this on planet Earth. So this gives you a unique opportunity. This gives you Coca-Cola in your hand before there's a Pepsi, before there's any other cola. You're holding on a Coca-Cola and sharing it with the world with the BitBooster. Think of the power of that while you're sitting at your home office wondering what you should do today. Think of the power of holding the #1 brand, the first brand in the world in your hand and going out there and being a pioneer in this industry of Bitcoin and so on. Put your legacy on the map. Make your family healthy and wealthy. Get your kids off to the best of the best like I do. Do what I do. Please copy me. Now, everybody should be building 1-stars. 1-star is the first level in the ranking. It's 15 boosters. It's easy. I got people doing it in 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 weeks, 3 months, whatever. Get everybody on your team to 1-star. That is the job. That is the job of the day. It will never change. It will never change. It will never change. Get everybody you can. Help them with their crypto, help them with their sign up, help them with their wallet, help them with their first purchase. Help, help, help. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Do what you got to do. Phone call. Help them get to 1-star. When they get to 1-star, it all becomes clear. Eyes open, ears open. Now I get a bit of it. And now I can, I see what I got here. Incomes are growing. Everything's moving up. Then we help them get to 2-star, and the job never stops. Then we help everybody get to 2-star. But job #1, there is no other job. You don't have to go and make YouTubes. You don't have to do all this. You just got to get your friends and family, your network interested in making passive income, making Bitcoin, making like you do, USDT as well, and get them 15 boosters sold out there, and you've hit 1-star, and get the next person up like that. That's all you should focus on, getting everybody to 1-star. After that, the car's on the highway, it takes off, and it grows from there. You get to 2-star, you got 90 boosters, you're making 15% team income. You get to 3-star, you got 270 boosters, you got 20% income. You get to 4-star, 800 boosters, you got 25% income. 4-star is the halfway mark. It's 8-star, 8 levels, 4-star halfway. At 4-star, you can quit any normal job and just do this full time. At 4-star, it's proven. Ask the people, ask any 4-star in the company. At 4-star level, you can quit any management job, any 5K a month job. You can quit them all because you're making 3 to 4 times more than that now, and you can get out of there and you can free yourself up and free your brain and think and have peaceful and have motivation and work on yourself and your self-esteem and your goals. And you can work from home, car, coffee shop, office, whatever, and you can build a big, big business here. 4-star is the line, okay? When you get to 5-star, you've got 2,000 boosters on the team and 28% commission. When you get to 6-star like me, you've got 6,000 boosters on the team and 31% commission. When you get to 7-star, I'll be there soon, 33 commission. When you get to 8-star, I'll be there soon, 35% commission. We're already at 8-star, 30,000 booster team sales, already there. And that's the hardest part, getting the sales, right? Everyone knows that in sales. Achieving the sales number is the hardest part, boss. Well, I know. That's why we have a sales team. That's why we got to be creative. That's why we got to, hold the golden goose in our hand and make sure everybody hears about it. We've already achieved the team sales of 8-star, 30,000 boosters. Now the rest of the team has to catch up because there's a condition. You've got to have people below you that you're lifting, that you're building. You see my videos in the company stuff. I'm lifting people, building people, lifting people, building people. That's why I say you got to get everyone to 1-star. You got to work, lift, and build people up behind you. Get them, keep up with you, keep a pace with you, because the people that you bring in as your partners, you're going to build them up in their business, and they're going to escalate you up the ladder as well as you bring them up with you too. You see, so the work never stops. You're working all the way to 8-star income, and even when you get to 8-star, you can't retire anyway because you've got a team of thousands of people now and you've built a big business and you've got to take care of it all anyway. But you're making you're making millions of dollars at the 8-star level, millions with an S. Okay, I've already made over $1 million at BitHarvest in a year, so I'm already in the million zone too, creeping up on the second million. But you can make millions in this company, this organization, this business model, this structure, this brilliance. And the marketing plan pays the bills. Now, I'll tell you this, it's top heavy. That's why that 4-star line is cut off. You really start to make the gravy on your fries after 5. 5-star is when it really kicks on the juice, okay? From 1 to 4-star, it's a bit of a grind. It's an uphill battle. It's a battle with self. It's a battle with finances. It's a battle with time and commitment. You're looking at the numbers, cucumbers, and going, this is not much. What's going on? I don't see the money yet. I don't see the power yet. Just wait, just wait. Stay patient. Hold your course, Captain. Stay in the game. Do not quit the mission. I was there. I'm a human being. I wanted to give up 15 times. And my wife said, don't, just keep working. Don't worry about it. And I kept on looking at everything too much, overanalyzing too much. And then I realized, a year later, my goodness, I was silly with all that time back then. I should have just kept my nose to the grindstone, which I did anyway, and just build big business, which I did anyway. But there was a portion of my time when I was crying to mama, and I should have just slapped myself across the face and got back to work, right? And we're all like that. Why? Because we're emotional beings. We're humans. We're second guessing ourselves and everything else every second day. So don't worry about it. We're all like each other. It's all good, but get to work. Push through. Don't let the devil talk in your ear. Get those people helped. Get everyone to one start. Get your business model rolling and growing. Build your teams. You guys can make millions here. I showed you the spreadsheet too many times. Millions and millions and millions for the team. And how are we getting this money? 5 income streams. We're getting it in Bitcoin, BTC. We're getting it in USDT, US dollar money. And we're getting Bitcoin BTH, our in-house token from BitHarvest, BitHarvest BTH. And so we're getting Bitcoin a couple ways. We're getting the income from passive. So passive income coming in every day. I bought the machine. I don't do nothing. I sit on the sofa. I eat chips and dip, and I'm making Bitcoins. It doesn't get better than that. Then we're getting the team income. So we go out there and build teams. We're getting that income, and that's the biggest. The team income. Then we're getting the same rank income. So Johnny matches Jan, and Johnny and Jan same rank. We get 10%, which is amazing. No companies do that. Then we get the commission for sales. We get the referral income. Every time people buy a booster in our company, in our downline, we get USDT, which I bought 100, almost 200 boosters with all USDT commissions, almost 200 boosters with USDT commissions, all earned money. I never took a dollar out of my pocket of my savings to buy 200 boosters. So think about that for a minute. And then we get a global bonus. Mario just got his too the other day. So every month you get a payout in the thousands of global bonus pay. And then in BTH, you get this BTH every single time with the AI80 mining every day. You get dual income coming in, live stream nonstop every single day. So again, 5 income streams with your name on it, 5 income stream in your possession, 5 income streams with your wallet, 5 income streams you can withdraw and put in the bank or spend money or go to the ATM or take the BitHarvest credit card and go pay some bills, whatever you got to do today. It's amazing, you guys. And I'll tell you another advice. I would never work anywhere if they didn't pay in BTC, Bitcoin, and USDT. All this other stuff that goes on out there, of course, BTH is amazing too. We get that on top, cherry on top. But like the main core driver of why I started here over a year ago was the Bitcoin and USDT earnings. That's if you're going to work, that's what you want to get paid in, okay? The back office has a number of wallets. You've got a USDT wallet. It's your wallet. You can deposit 5 times today. You can withdraw 5 times today. There's no holds and all this weird stuff. The USDT wallet is yours. It's in the back office. You own it. That's your money. Nobody touches it. You put it in, you take it out. The Bitcoin wallet, again, yours. The company has a system where it drops the money in from the live pool, which legendary, no company in the world's ever delivered the funds to the people via the blockchain like this from the mining pools. You're not even getting the Bitcoins from BitHarvest. You're getting the Bitcoins from the mining pool, which is a step above BitHarvest. No one has ever done this in the history of history yet. And we're the kings of that. So you're getting real Bitcoins in your wallet, delivered from the blockchain, directly from the mining pool. As soon as you hit the withdrawal button, it shows up and it's yours. And you can withdraw it, or you can convert it to USDT in the office, back office, swap it, and you can swap it and buy more boosters or withdraw USDT instead. Lots of options, amazing strategies I can teach you. Commission wallet, that's where all your sales benefits go in there. So all your sales comes there. That's how I bought 200 boosters. I made over 200K in commission already. I made way more than that. I made hundreds of K in commission already. And I bought 200 machines, $200,000 worth of boosters from that wallet right there. And the register wallet, same thing. A portion of your sales and everything goes in there, not your passive income. None of that's touched, but a portion of your sales and activity goes in there. And it's designed to help you save forward. You have to own a number of machines to open your ranks. You've got to have money to do that, so you can use the register wallet. It gives you a tool to share with your downline. So I use my register wallet to top up and buy more machines. And then whatever change I have left over, I share with my downstream, and they get out there and buy more boosters for themselves too. And that money, even as little as $27, help someone get a savings on a booster share, and it's 27% savings, big deal, and it helps them try the product. And I never discounted the register wallet since the very first day. People didn't understand it. That's their fault. I've been using it as a tool of success since day one. I've used it again to top up and buy all my machines, 200 machines plus. And I've also shared the register wallet to the tune of $75,000. I've given 75,000 USDT away from the register wallet already, and I will give more to the downstream to help everyone share the love, buy more boosters, give it like a coupon, give it like a voucher, give them a deal, let them try the product, give them a savings, help people buy, help the leaders buy more and top up, help, 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 help. You get the message? Help, help, help. That's the job. Job number one, help everyone get to star one, rank one. Job number two, help everybody forever. That's it. There's only two jobs. Help everyone get to rank one. Help number two, help everybody forever. Right? There's only two jobs. Okay. The document goes on about ranking, income, and all that. Global bonus is coming in. My guys are receiving it. It's real. You got to get to 6-star, however. So work, work, work. Michael Saylor says that Bitcoin is a bank in cyberspace. It is. It's a stored value. It's a safe haven. It's the number one place to save money. We've got kids. We've got teenage kids. They work, they save all their tips and all their work money into Bitcoin. I taught them how to do that. Since they're working, they don't get much in the restaurant world. And so all the money they do get, though, is saved into Bitcoin. And now they're way richer than the other kids working in the restaurants. So you can apply Bitcoin to your family model, and you can make your kids wealthy at a very young age, establishing their mindset in the Bitcoin house. And then BitBooster, and then more and more and more from there. All our kids own machines. All our kids have accounts. All our kids have aged, that is. And all of our kids are prospering from the Bitcoin network, Bit Harvest, Bit Boosters, their own savings in the Bitcoin dollar cost averaging. We've taught everybody everything I know, and everybody's doing it in our family now. And why wouldn't they? They see how successful I am. They see how smart I am. They see how I have this figured out perfectly. And they want to do exactly what daddy's doing too, right? Who wouldn't, right? So there you go. Kids don't really listen to us vocally very well, as you notice. I'm sure you have kids, you know what I'm talking about, but they sure want to copy us. They want to emulate you more than you think. So if you're a fit mom, then your daughter wants to be fit. If you're a fat dad, then there's a chance your kid's going to be a fat son. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not disrespecting anybody, but I'm just telling you what I've learned. I want you to know that kids want to emulate us. They want to copy us. So if you are success driven, there's a good chance your kids are going to try to copy you there. So keep that in mind. Okay. Kids want to copy what mom and dad's doing, but they don't necessarily want to listen to any advice that's brewing. Okay. We've been through the 5-phase strategy: blockchain, on-chain, off-chain. We've done all 5 phases and touched into all of them already. Phase 1, of course, was launching the AI 70, done. Now AI 80, done. Credit card, we've done 2 of them now. We had a Visa, now we have a MasterCard. Phase 3, wallets, new mono wallets, all that stuff. Phase 3, sorry, was website and back office upgrades. That's been done a million times. Macau was the last upgrade. Phase 4, mono wallet, done. Phase 5 listed on CoinMarketCap, NASDAQ Academy, the Harvest AI corporate structure. You can see that all in the Phase 5 graphic there. Now we're Harvest AI, all done. Everything's done. So we got more to do. The next document will have more work. Mono AI wallet, I spoke of it briefly. Download it. It's the best wallet in the world. We made it. Nobody can beat it. 25 phrase. New look, new features. There's AI Messenger, AI Blockchain Master. It's awesome. Like, it's absolutely awesome. I could talk about it for days. You can access the dApps, which are decentralized apps in that wallet. It has a browser, and that gets a little techie for some, but you can play the games, do the bit farming, the staking, and earn more Bitcoins with all of it. You can hold your BTH tokens in that wallet. You can play our BitBull game and get rewards, and you can be part of the entire BitBooster ecosystem with our bit farming, mono AI wallet, and our BitBull GameFi. So it's all there to try and fly with everything we've got. We've got our wallet. We're going on decentralized exchange. We've got our coins. We've got GameFi. We've got social. We've got chat to earn coming soon. We've got our AI agent upgrading, and we've got a launch pad where companies are going to base their company on our BTH coin and our layer 1 blockchain. And that's going to catapult our token through the roof. And I said it before, everyone's going to get richer a third time here at Bit Harvest. So NASDAQ is also coming up. You guys can see it there. And NASDAQ is on the horizon. And big things, like just giant big things coming from Bit Harvest. So really, really blessed, grateful, thankful that God put me here with this company. It's been the best position of my life. I love it. I really love it. Many say that I'm like the Ronaldo or the Lionel Messi of the crypto sport, and maybe I am. And many say that BitHarvest having me play for their team has been the best thing that ever happened to them, and maybe it was. So far, I love it. So far, I'm happy. So far, it's doing everything it's supposed to do for me and them. So it's great. Our roadmap is on the way to 2027. We're already listed on the exchange UZX. We'll be on MEXC. We'll be on OKX. I know those guys. They know me. We'll be on Bybit. We'll be on Binance. I know those guys too. All our milestones have been achieved. One of the biggest achievements was ensuring everybody's assets. Everything we have at BitHarvest is insured. You guys are good. Don't worry about nothing. I've seen it. I've taken a picture of both years' documents. I have a copy, the update, the renewal, and we even upgraded the insurance big time because from the first year to the second year was huge growth. I saw it all. It's all done legit. We're licensed. We're rolling. We're patenting now. Like everything is rolling. This company is going places. BitHarvest card. Get that in your back office. Many people using it. Many people loving it. It's awesome. Our merch store launches here soon. We should have all kinds of clothing, mouse pads, and all kinds of other cool stuff, hoodies for everybody. We're hitting the Expo circuit big time. Singapore, we already hit that one. Vietnam, we're doing that one. Japan is the next one. Korea is a big one. Dubai is the biggest. That'll be next year. That's our 2-year anniversary, and we're going to be hosting the anniversary also in Dubai. So get used to all this, you guys. Our Maldives trip is over. Everybody loved it. Our Web3 Summit is coming up, and our Harvest AI launch is in Jeju Island, Korea. Google that place. Jeju Island. Google it. Show your wife, show your husband. This place is bananas. It is unbelievable, in fact. It's a volcano island. Go check it out. And we're going there for the next Web3 Summit. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Global Leader Club. That was our Maldives event. Everybody that's 5-star and up gets to join the GLC. I'm one of the founding members of it. I sit at the round table. I influence the company. They influence me. They fly me first class, not coach. I've got a I've got an agent that works for me all the time that helps me with everything. I can ask anything. And yeah, it comes with the company perks, and I do it, and I live it. We're heavily updated on social media. Our Instagram channel is awesome. Our Facebook channel is awesome. Our YouTube channel is awesome. Our Telegram feed is full of all the documents like this one that you guys are not keeping up with. Twitter's rolling, Medium's there. Get to work, family. Everything the company is doing is absolutely awesome. And there it is. We've done it again. We've come here today on July 9th. Bitcoin has hit almost $112,000. We bought 2 cars in a month here at Jan's house with market gains on Bitcoin from the 50K to the 112K zone. 2 brand new vehicles. We also hit a milestone of 30,000 team sales, rank 8 sales total in the last few days. Lots of advancements happening, more stuff coming. Everyone just came home from the Maldives GLC trip, happy. There's a new challenge. There's $1 million giveaway to the GLC leaders. So you're not a GLC leader, so you can't even participate in the challenge. But the company's giving $1 million USDT challenge giveaway. Last time it was 10,000 USDT in an envelope with cash, and I won it. I won 3 of them actually. 30K, and Mario got one, and the other guys. But that was 10K, and everybody wigged out. This Maldives event for the GLC top sales people, 5-star and above, the challenge is $1 million payout, and the challenge is there that they gave them for the next 90 days. So let's see which guys on my team end up making the $1 million bonus. I'm curious to see who wins. It's not an easy challenge. It's going to take 90 days. Let's see what happens. Let's really give it a look. Okay, let me log in here now and show you guys something else I want to cover. Okay. So one more sec here. There we go. Share my screen just to end here. I'll go into the website. So the Jeju Web3 Summit, here's the dates. They've updated the dates. Okay, there's an incentive right now. You have to have personal sales of 20 AI80 Pros, and you get a ticket to the summit. And you have to have group sales. So either or, you either directly sell 20 boosters, direct sales, or you have team sales of 180 and you get a ticket. And I usually do 180 every couple days, so I'll get tickets. I had 2,400 tickets to the Maldives once, and I never used any. So, and I can't transfer them, but that's how many I want. Or that's how many group sales I had, and it was 100 per ticket. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, I won a banana load of tickets to the last one, and I didn't even get to go because I was hurt. But the summit, it's easy to win tickets. What am I trying to say? It's easy to win tickets. Go get it. Go make the sales. Go get your tickets. Come to Korea. I'll be there. You'll be there. It'll be amazing. It includes a round trip flight, hotel accommodation, the whole thing, maximum 5 tickets per account. So they changed this now. Good. It's open to all BitHarvest people with at least 1 active booster. Limited supply tickets will be allocated on first come, first serve. And they do. And they run out. They ran out for Maldives. They told people, no, I'm sorry. Don't be one of them. Get your sales in early, get your team fired up, and get your tickets before they run out. And you must be 21 of years or older to attend. You cannot be under 21 to go to this place in Korea. Now, some of you, we don't have that many young people in the company. We don't, but we do too. We do. Xander's one of them. I met him myself. He won an award on stage, but he won't be able to go to this one. 21 years of age and over, okay? Let's look at the next update. Now, these are in the menu under announcements. So let's go back here. Okay, this is the jackpot. This is the latest news. This just popped off the last couple days. So now we have a weekly jackpot pool, and you compete for a share of USDT grand prize, okay? We're thrilled to announce that all the top performance and energize our global network at BitHarvest will give away a weekly jackpot pool going live just on Monday. Today is Wednesday. This exciting campaign transforms a portion of your global sales into weekly USDT rewards for our most active sellers across all teams, okay? What is the jackpot? The jackpot is a dynamic weekly reward that accumulates from global booster sales. Each week, it's distributed to the top 10 direct sales performers in each league, each team. Participation is easy to be eligible. You must have at least 1 active booster. That's a full one, not a share. All of these things, you must have 1 full one. Your account must be classified within a rank of 1 to 6 stars. So you got to be a rank. You got to be 1 to 6 star rank at least. Each BitBooster sold globally, you'll get 2% of the USDT sale that goes into the 1 to 2 star pool, 2% into the 3-4 star pool, 1% in the 5-6 star pool. Each team pool is a split, and then 40% is distributed amongst the top 10 weekly winners. 60% is rolled over into next week's pool, so it gets bigger and bigger like a lottery. The top 10 winner breakdown will get first place will get 40%, second 20, third 10, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, all the way down. The event is from Monday to Sunday, so it runs weekly. After Sunday, it's cut off and it starts again on Monday, okay? 1 account per person, only direct sales of the boosters count. Group sales are not included. Team sales are not included, okay? This is your chance to compete and win and boost your earnings while contributing to the growth of the BitHarvest ecosystem. The more you sell, the more you earn. And that's how it should be, family. The more you sell, the more you earn. So stay tuned for the leaderboard. It's already in the back office, and you can see on the leaderboard who's already winning and what their username is. It's got some stars, but you can see if you know them. So there it is. 2 major updates to the company right there. Jeju Island and the jackpot pool launches July 7th. And these are awesome internal things that pump up the volume. Now, the Empower team, our team, has an additional promotion. And from July 5th to 20th, in those 15 days, if you buy, I believe, 20 boosters and 30 boosters and 50 boosters, you get some free. So if you buy 30 boosters, you get 1 free. If you buy 50 boosters, you get 2 free. So 2 free on 50, 1 free on 30. So keep that in mind too, okay? You guys can get some free ones out there. And that's on our Empower team only. So if you're not part of our team, you can't get them. But if you are part of our team hierarchy, then that promotion is up to you too. And it's all in the chats. Eddie's been putting it in the chats. So keep up on the chats and you guys can see it there. Well, that's it. That rounds out my call for today. It's been an amazing day, amazing news. The 112K of Bitcoin has been the best thing that ever happened to my personal money. Allowed me to buy 2 brand new cars this month. The market paid for them. The other thing that happened is I hit the 30,000 threshold on the rank 8 sales, and that's been all people powered. All of you, again, thank you sincerely. Thank you immensely. Thank you from my heart. You guys have been amazing. I couldn't ask for a better team. You guys are incredible. And then what's next? Well, the next thing is grow, grow, grow. The next thing is the Jeju Island Challenge. The next thing is this weekly jackpot, more money in your pockets. I guess the next thing is just get everybody wealthier. It doesn't stop. We get wealthy, they get wealthy, we get wealthy, they get wealthy, we get wealthy, they get wealthy. We work together, we're a team, and we pump it up, and we bring the news to everybody, and we get everybody growing big time. Is there anybody on the call tonight that wants to put up their hand with a testimonial? Let me know before we go. And thank you guys all again so much for coming out today. Amazing, amazing to see your faces. And one thing I want to say is I don't see enough of you. And I know Michael asked me to do this and bring these back. You guys have got to promote the link. Like we should have 2,000 people on the Zoom, right? And we don't have that. So you guys got to promote that link and get it rolling. Go ahead, Michael. Let's hear from you and promote the link.
Yeah, Jan, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we got you.
Okay. First of all, thank you very much for your time. I know it's a lot of work and you put a lot of work into this, so greatly appreciated. And it's an honor just to be able to working with you. Secondly, 6 of the 13 or 6 of the 12 people were from my team. I'm so
Good.
proud of them for being there. And I just want to tell them all, just keep doing this, keep doing this, keep doing this. That's how I learned. And just the last and third thing is that I can't tell you how much I like my BitHarvest debit card. It's wonderful. And so with that said, I did watch the market go up to 112. For some reason I opened it up and I just watched it start and go up. So I made like $1,500 today just watching the market go up and rolling some Bitcoin over as I had planned to do. But
yes,
got a
you
little
did.
bonus.
You're welcome.
Got
Yes,
a little bonus.
Okay, do you want to know how much I made today?
Oh yeah, yeah,
I don't even I can't tell this stuff on TV, but tens of thousands. Okay,
yeah.
thousands for the
It
ones
was just
listening.
fun. I just watched it go up, and I said, "Okay, it's got to hit 112. When it hits 112, I'm moving." Sure enough, so it was fun. So anyway, thanks a lot, and thanks everybody for my team to be here because I know it's work. It takes work, and you know what? We're talking to a guy who's put the work in, and he's watching his bank account roll, and that's where I want to go. Thank you, Jan. Have a good night.
Thank you too. Thank you all so much for working so hard. You guys are the best.